Hi students, today we are going to take caste system by Gandhi, how he perceived caste system. Last day we explained about Ambedkar's view on caste system. In that I partially referred about Gandhi. Gandhi was a man who thought about reformation. This is a word which I used. Reforming the caste system. At the same time, Ambedkar believed that reformation of caste system is not possible. It should not happen. And you should annihilate caste, annihilation of caste system. That is what Ambedkar believed. So here we are coming back to Gandhi to understand why he thought reformation is important and not annihilation. This is a dispute between Gandhi and Ambedkar. First of all, believing in caste system or Varna system, this is actually a disputable point. Actually, Gandhi was believing in Varnashrama-dharma. As I explained before, Brahmins, Kshatriyas, Vaishyas and Shudras. Gandhi believed a Brahmin is not, we should not consider him or her as a Brahmin by birth. Birth should not be the criteria. That means, for example, you assume an untouchable, he should be able to become a Brahmin by his deeds. With his deeds. That means the way he behaves in a society, the way he attributes himself, the way he reflects to the society. That is important. It is not by birth you should determine caste. So that means an untouchable man can become a Brahmin. And a Brahmin can be kind of untouchable too. This is an idea that Gandhi is thinking about. So why he thought that this system should exist? That means this Chaturvarnya system should exist. First of all, he is not interested in continuing India as an industrial society. He wanted to go back to village republic. The entire idea of Gandhi was to go back to village republic. What is happening in villages? In early villages, what we see is this Chaturvarnya. He thought that this structure is needed for villages. That is a prime idea. But in between, never ever think that Gandhiji supported untouchability. This is not a point of argument. He undoubtedly said no to untouchability. Untouchability is not acceptable. He said, that's why he called them, called Dalits as Harijans. Hari means Vishnu, God. Harijan means the children of God. But there is a problem. Again, we should see that. This is a point of debate that we have with Ambedkar. Ambedkar believed that this should go. This entire structure should go. Why? This is an integral part of Hindu system. With this system in, or without this system, there is no Hindu society. Gandhi believed that we should reform this. Casteism is bad. Untouchability is bad. Superior nature is bad. But this structure should be there. It started from later Vedic period, solidified in Indian society. So it will be tough for you to destruct it or to dismantle it. So let us reform it for the good of the society. And also one more thing. With untouchability in, that means if untouchability is there in the society, Gandhi believed that Swaraj is not possible. That means, what is this Swaraj? That's a problem. I want to dwell on this Swaraj. Swaraj is my birthright and I shall gain it. It's a statement by Tilak. But Gandhi is not speaking about that Swaraj. People do tend to misunderstand both Swaraj. Tilak Swaraj is political Swaraj. This is not simply a political Swaraj. Swaraj for Gandhi means it is self-rule. Rule yourself. That is important. That means if you don't have self-control, you won't be able to gain Swaraj. That means you won't be able to get freedom in the future. What you have to rule first is to rule yourself. Then you can think about Swaraj or later freedom. This is understanding. Coming back to caste again, there is a problem of standard of living. Last day, I have discussed about this, about standard of living. Ambedkar argued that the standard of living of a Dalit should improve or enhance to the standard of living of a Brahmin. That means these people should come up. This is the idea of Ambedkar. Gandhi is going to deeply refute to this argument. Gandhi says, no, it should not happen. Gandhi says that it is not that we should upgrade them, we should degrade these people. It's actually a funny argument, a wonderful argument indeed. Why you should reduce or to bring down the standard of the Brahmins? For him, for example, let me plot an example for you. A nation state like Britain took almost 190 years to enhance or improve the standard of living by exploiting India. It took a hell lot of time for them to improve the standard of living of the people there. If we, a high populated nation, is about to improve the standard of all the people, that means we will be becoming an imperialist nation in the future. That means we will go to another place and see how much we can gain from them too. That is not the right way to proceed. That is what Gandhi believed. He was very much cautious about the availability of the resources, whether you have that or not, whether you have adequate resource. If you don't have it, how can we improve the standard of them? We should reduce the standard. I will give how he practiced the reduce of standard here. He has technically used the standard degrading or reducing the standard of living in his ashrams. For example, let us take work of a Dalit. Cleaning the toilet. These were the tasks there. But when you come to Gandhi's ashram, if a Brahmin go to the bathroom or to the toilet, he should clean his excreta by himself. He should clean the toilet by himself. Whatever remains there, he should clean by himself. It is not that the Dalits are going to do for the Brahmins in Gandhi's ashram. That means you are reducing the standard of Brahmins. This is how he practiced it. So Gandhi has entirely a different idea about caste system. How to proceed. He is completely misunderstood. Many people haven't understood Gandhi. Why is this man saying this? But he was very realistic. And also one more thing. When you read history, you can see Gandhi's constructive work. Every time you see this argument, constructive work. What is this constructive work? Why he is saying this word? He always said, you cannot change the attitude of a man or emotion of a man by bringing in law. That means LAW. Here he refutes again kind of Ambedkar argument. But this constructive work been existing before Ambedkar. Let me take this. When Gandhi brought up this or built this ashram in 1915, even years before Ambedkar was into the political sphere of this country, he had a very crystal clear idea about untouchability and it should not happen. People tend to misunderstand that Gandhi was against, completely against what we say, egalitarian society. No, he was for an equal system. He wanted the system to progress. But he knew the limitations. He knew that the caste system is not easily abolishable. He knew the limitations of this nation state in terms of resources. Again, coming back to the constructive work, what is happening in constructive work? You cannot change the emotion of a man by bringing in law. This is what I said. So you should change the attitude of the upper caste person to accept a lower caste man. For example, an upper caste person should accept an untouchable with his heart. There the real reformation or reform happens. That is a place where real change happens. That is why he thought about the constructive works throughout. Throughout he is speaking about this constructive work. He has got an idea, or he had got an idea. How well it worked, that is a different topic. I am speaking about Gandhism. How it reflected in the society, that is highly disputable. So about an argument between Ambedkar and Gandhi, as I said before, Ambedkar believed that bring in law, abolish caste system, abolish titles, put people into jail if you are following casteism. This is what Ambedkar believed. Ambedkar believed that the state can forcefully abolish the system or forcefully create an egalitarian society. That means the state can do it. Gandhi believed no. Gandhi felt that it is not possible. Gandhi said, people should change. Let us look who was right and who was wrong. This is again disputable. There are many people who still believe that Ambedkar was right, and there are other number of people who believe that Gandhi was right. But I am going to speak academically. You can take what you want. Did the caste system completely abolished in India? Is casteism gone even after bringing in the constitution? It hasn't happened. Casteism itself is a feeling that I am upper. It hasn't gone. It is still existing. Even we haven't reformed. Caste has started reflecting its structure in different forms, in political spheres and other spheres. We have seen many untouchables being killed for marrying a person from upper caste. What is that? That means the Ambedkar's idea of bringing in law and changing the society, has it worked? It hasn't worked so far. That is why Gandhi says, you cannot change the emotion of a man by simply bringing in law. He should internally change. If he is not internally changing, this casteism will stay. This casteism will stay. This is a problem. So according to me, if you take as a whole, if I'm making a comparison between Gandhi and Ambedkar, both cases did not work, that's for sure. Because we haven't reformed the caste society properly. We did not educate properly that the caste system should, or casteism should go from Indian society. It hasn't happened, that is for sure. But law also did not help us. So people who are saying that Ambedkar's idea was better than Gandhi's idea, they are also wrong. I feel that this system should have worked together in a proper manner. It hasn't dovetailed properly. If you are dovetailing the ideas properly, the system would have been reformed in a better manner than what we are seeing now. I think I made the concept quite explicit about Gandhi. There are many things to come in this limited time frame. It is tough to explain all the things. We will see many things in the coming days. If you have any doubts, you write it to Neo. Maybe if you want another video, we can make it, no problem. I hope it is clear, but let us see. Thank you.